everybody, it's your girl D here, and welcome to 3D Rival News, where we talk about nothing for about 30 to 45 minutes. As always, I am joined by my brother Darren.
What's up?
And our co-host Dan.
What's going on?
All right. To start today off, we are going to talk about the coronavirus, because I know you enjoyed listening about it.
Everybody's talking about the coronavirus.
Yeah, it's probably news to you. I mean, you probably haven't heard about the coronavirus lately, but it's a thing.
Yeah.
It is a
It's
thing.
a thing happening out there. So we're talking about it because it has affected the movie industry.
It has.
Nothing is happening. So we're going to cover all the nothing that's happening.
Yes.
And it's going to take 30 to 40 minutes to do.
Yes, depending on what state you live in, your movie theater may or may not still be open. I feel like in our state, that is ready to be a not open.
Yeah, probably.
Yes.
Probably, yeah. Which I'm cool with. I mean,
I wasn't going anyways.
Yeah, I was not trying to go to a movie.
Not a packed movie theater, not at all.
AMC and then Regal did reduce capacity to about 50%.
Now, that only works if... Wait, do those two chains have assigned seating?
I don't... Where's their Regal? Here.
Regal?
That's Mayfield, isn't it?
Regal is Richmond.
Oh, they don't.
Yeah, I know they don't. It only works if you
they're
do...
gonna have to block off some of the seats and like
I would
only allow people to sit
imagine
in
that
certain
there's
seats.
other Regal and AMCs that do, but our area Regal and AMC aren't nice.
Okay. Yeah, they're not.
They're
True.
not.
Yeah, that's true.
The only nice theater here is Cinemark. So,
Yes.
oh, well,
Yeah,
we,
that's true.
No.
we got Silver Spot. That's
That's
Oh, yeah, up there in,
incredibly nice.
yes.
Pine
Crest.
Crest.
Okay.
Yeah, Pine.
Solon is
Crest.
a Regal, isn't it? Solon? Is that a Regal?
That is, I think that's AMC.
I'm lying. That's not nice. Who-
It's not nice. It's
not
just like the one around the
It's
corner
just
from
in
my
a
house.
nice
It's
area.
very small.
But yeah, that only works if they do like every other seat or
Which
something
I'm
like
sure
that.
they would have blocks off, like you can't sit here.
Yeah.
Yeah. Automatic so. Like they ain't gonna
Yeah.
have a whole clump of seats and just be like, yeah, go sit
Yeah.
there.
Only 50%, but everybody
Yeah.
cluster in the middle.
Although I would imagine now, no
Make sure
one.
you hold hands.
First of all, etiquette says you don't sit next to somebody if you don't have to.
Okay,
That's
I have
the
a
way I-
story.
that's the way I
I have a
like it.
story to tell.
Okay.
Let's get to it.
When we went to go see Knives Out, me and my wife went, and like the theater wasn't sold out. We went, it was a Monday, right? During the day. So it wasn't sold out. And, we pick one of the seats in the back towards the middle, so you get a good view of the screen. Why did these people in this half empty theater sit right next to us? And here's the thing. You choose your seat ahead of time. So they saw that we purchased these seats and purposely purchased the seats right next to us in a theater that's half empty.
Look, they really wanted to be in the middle.
And
Everyone
then they
knows the
came on
middle's the
over.
best seat.
They just wanted to meet whoever was coming to the movie with them so they could discuss it.
Yeah, right.
You're
Well,
their friends.
it's like one time I sold some Justin Timberlake tickets, and I only had one left, and I sold the one I had. And I was like, no one's gonna buy this one, because who goes to concerts by themselves?
Somebody bought it.
Oh, someone bought it.
Well,
It
it's
was
Justin
sitting in the middle of my
Timberlake,
friends.
Yeah, true.
I mean, it's Justin Timberlake, so
I may very well
I might
go
have
by
gone.
myself. Party with whoever's, near.
Yeah, just party with the people next to you, and you could.
We were like, who's this guy?
Yeah.
Hey, it's me. Remember me from the thing?
Yeah. But then they came over to our seats, man. And then they're like, oh, I guess we're going to be our neighbors. No. No, you could have bought any other seat in this theater.
I would have asked them then and there, like, so you purchased the seats next to the seats that you knew were already purchased?
Yeah, that's weird.
And you had it,
I
this
mean,
was
you
your
get
choice.
a spacer seat. That's
Like,
Yeah,
yeah,
come
one
on,
spot.
man.
You
Come
could
on.
have done one spot.
that's the
Yeah, I
rule
would've
with
been fine with that.
everything.
Yeah, I'll never
If
sit
the
right next
movie
to
wasn't
nobody.
going to sell out, it wasn't going to be, bad for you to do that.
That's the rule. That's like in school. If I can leave a desk space,
Yeah, I'm leaving.
you leave a desk space.
Yeah. So
I don't
they
understand
would have
why.
failed if coronavirus was going around at that time. They would have failed, passing on to us.
So it would have.
So,
sucked.
yeah. So, yeah, hopefully these 50% capacity theaters, they're doing like every other seat or something. At least every other seat it would have to be.
Yeah.
I will have to. And if you are going to the movie theater, just know, don't sit right next to nobody.
Yeah, don't sit next to people. And actually, if I was in that place, that would be the time when I wear a mask and gloves.
Yeah, because movie
Definitely
theaters are
gloves.
gross.
Yeah.
They are disgusting. Every time I walk in one, my feet sticking to the ground every step.
Yeah. They did say those little loopy masks, like the surgical masks, that doesn't work because air
No,
gets in
'cause
on the
they're
side.
porous.
No.
Yeah, they're porous.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You need the
that's
ones that completely cover your mouth. And
Yes.
actually, it should only matter if you're sick. so
Yes.
you're not spreading it.
To
If you're
other
not sick,
people.
you don't need it.
No, you don't.
So
Yep.
Yeah.
They definitely had them at Giant Eagle yesterday when we went shopping at 11 o'clock at night, and it was nearly
Crowded?
packed.
Yeah.
was it?
Yeah.
Wow.
Like, what are y'all doing?
Yeah, it's been.
When I was in Target the other day,
What are y'all
it was like pretty empty, and it felt weird because like I was thinking of I Am Legend while I was there, because like I'm walking through the store and like
just
it
you?
was just me. I mean, you
And the
ran into
mannequins?
people every once in a while,
No,
but I was like, man, there's nobody here.
Really?
It was packed. at
I
Giant
went to Target. What did I just for my normal Target run,
Mm-hmm.
and it was like no carts, and I was like, this is a bad sign.
Eagle. That is bad though. Them little handheld
The
baskets. No,
no.
none. I had to hold everything myself.
I never do the baskets. I like the small carts they have at Giant Eagle now. It's got like
the
two,
double-decker?
the double decker carts.
Oh, okay,
Yeah, but you know, it's only for when you have a few groceries. I like those because I'm not carrying a basket.
I like carrying things in my hand. I didn't realize I had more stuff than I knew I needed.
That always happens when you use a basket.
That is true. That is true.
Yeah.
And I don't like doing that. So that's why I get the little small basket. I keep it down. Like, I can only fit a certain amount of stuff in here, so I can't get the extra. I'm like, nope, not today, not today. Saves me money.
Oh,
Smart.
smart. All right,
Smart.
what else is happening with the
Okay,
movies?
we didn't even. Oh, okay, that was just the movie theater capacity.
Movie,
right?
yeah.
Okay, so Disney Plus is going to put Frozen 2 on about 3 months earlier than normal.
Was it on DVD already?
Yes.
Okay.
Star Wars digitally will be released early. I think it's about a couple of weeks
Yeah, the
early.
Rise of Skywalker. I saw that. Yeah.
Whatever, Star Wars.
I mean, it was. You can watch it while folding clothes.
Okay.
Yeah, so it seems like a lot of these changes are going on. Last weekend, box office was at a 2-decade low because a lot of movies got delayed or pushed back, and no one is going to the movie theaters.
Nobody.
Yeah.
Not a bad choice, though.
And then, surprisingly, Contagion has made a come up, I guess, as a popular rewatchable movie.
Is it ironic? Is it a coincidence? Or what is
I don't know.
it?
I think it's one of those things where it's like it's on your mind now, so you're like, oh yeah, there was a movie about this.
Yes,
You know,
it is one of the first things I thought of.
I was saying the other day, I kind of want to play is a game called Plague Incorporated, where you are a virus trying to wipe out the planet,
Okay.
and it's like, yeah,
We'll talk about putting ideas in your head. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
what?
Nothing.
Yeah. So, Contagion is now Warner Brothers' second watch movie behind Harry Potter.
Really?
Which is still
behind
popular.
Harry Potter.
Why is Harry Potter still popular?
I don't know, dude. Grow old, got
That's never.
grandkids.
That's never going to be
Like,
not popular.
I just don't
Come on,
understand it.
I
But
don't either. I don't either.
I mean, you know, it may not be our cup of tea, but like, you know, people really like that stuff. So,
yeah.
Apparently, he's still going strong. But
Yeah.
I mean, the books are even more popular than the movie. So,
I just don't get
I
it.
don't like either one of them.
Right.
But I mean, hey, if that's if that floats your boat, then hey, keep on sailing.
yeah. So, yeah, that's not something that's going to die. I mean, it's not.
Apparently not, but yeah. So it like Contagion is like number 4 on iTunes now, and there's even a rise in illegal downloads because it's not on any streaming service. So Torrent is saying that it's like now like I don't know, used to be like 100 downloads a day, and now it's up to like 100,000 or something
jeez.
ridiculous.
One crazy increase.
It's huge.
Sheesh, people.
But I'm like, I get it because it's the first movie I thought of, and I was like, oh man, I want to watch this movie now.
Yeah.
But I'm cheap and I won't pay for it.
Yeah. I mean,
We should probably, we'll talk about it. We'll talk about it. Get on track.
I mean, yeah, we'll watch it. Not saying how we're going to watch it.
But we will watch it.
We'll watch Contagion.
Would that be next week's episode?
Maybe because we can't watch A Quiet Place 2. That's what we were planning for.
That is what we were planning for, which gets down into our next bit of news, which is all coronavirus all the time. Movies that has been delayed due to the coronavirus. It's mainly movies that were supposed to come out in late March, April. So far, the movies that's coming out in May has not been. Oh no, yeah, Fast 9 got pushed back.
Fast 9 did.
Fast 9 got pushed back until May 22nd of next year.
Oh, wait, they pushed it back a year?
Yeah,
I'm sorry.
Yeah, all the way to next year.
Oh yeah. I'm sorry. It
Oh, that
was
was
the
April
original.
2020 though.
Yeah, it's
Right.
April. I'm sorry. It's April 2nd, 2021. It got pushed back to.
2021, yeah. 2021.
It was supposed to come out May 22nd of this year. It got pushed back nearly a year.
An entire year?
I don't know why.
Yeah.
Why?
Yeah,
I don't
Ludacris
know.
had posted it on his IG account. I'm like, a whole year?
A whole year.
I think they're anticipating this lasting longer because everybody else is going like, oh, May, which I'm still a little skeptical about.
Yeah,
like,
May's
oh,
fine.
May, it's going to be all dead and done with. We'll see what happens in May.
Yeah.
But geez, I wouldn't have pushed it back a year.
Yeah,
Well, you
that's
gotta
a
figure
long
if you
time,
push a
man.
movie back, you have to find another spot to release it.
Really? You can't just be like,
Because
Well,
you
yeah,
don't want
you
to
don't
go
want to
against
release
another
yeah.
movie.
Like Wonder Woman's coming. Well, was coming out this summer, and is it still?
Yeah, as far as I know, that's still happening.
Okay. And like you don't want to push it back to Wonder Woman's release date because
But if you
Wonder
just
Woman's
push
going to
everything
beat
back
Fast
like
9.
a couple of months. Just shift
Yeah, but
everything
like,
over.
what's okay? So what's shifting it, right? If you do June, what's coming out in June that can affect your profit margin?
Yeah.
You want to get as most money as possible.
You
So
can't
you
just
want
take
At
the
least
stuff and
3
do it and
weeks.
shift it. Like
Well, you
everybody
can't-
shift.
You can't make everyone
Everybody
shift.
scooch. Everybody scooch.
So you just tell everyone just move back 3 weeks.
Yeah, man. Like, come on, y'all. Help each other out. Nah. Everybody scooch over. Y'all remember that song? With the monkeys in the bed? Like,
Oh.
you scoot over. Then the
isn't
one
it
rolled off the bed.
over?
Yeah, rolled over.
Hey,
and they be rolling off the
we
bed.
don't own the copyright to that song.
I mean,
You want to cover right to that song?
I don't know. Is there copyright?
It's probably not.
we're going to have to
Right.
change the words up then a little
Yeah,
bit.
yeah.
Get off the bed. You know, the gist of it. Kind of like that. Tell the other movies, hey,
Yeah, so I mean,
on the bed.
you got to find a spot for it to go in.
Yeah.
Though. Like the studios aren't going to work together to all move down a few weeks.
Right.
like, come on, y'all. Everybody got this corona, man. It's like, let's get on board. Let's, come together as a nation. You know what I'm saying? Let's get down with it. But, people don't do
Right.
that.
So, as we talked about last week, but you guys don't know that because Darren never posted the episode. But anyways, No Time to Die has been pushed back from.
Yes,
You should see his face right now.
It was okay. First of all, the episode was about what was that episode about?
21.
Oh, 21, which is a horrible movie.
It is a horrible
and
movie.
just no.
But there was some news.
21. You ain't like that movie?
Oh, no.
I did when I first saw it, and then I was like, oh god, no.
I like 21.
Don't watch it again.
Don't
You're
watch it
not
again.
gonna like
Don't.
I've seen it like 3 or 4 times.
Have you?
Yeah.
And you still really?
What don't you? Oh, okay.
Well, we rated it. Spoilers for the episode when it comes out. We rated it pure torture. So
Yes. It's not good. Dan, it's not good.
it's not.
Really? I liked it, that movie, man. I bought it on DVD. It was just so how much I liked it.
Wow. Okay.
It wasn't a $5 bin, but I did buy it.
So yeah, No Time to Die is that got pushed back to November 25th, which will
Okay.
be Thanksgiving weekend.
Which I mean, that's the normal time James Bond comes out. So
Is when
you
it
know.
should have came out anyways.
Yeah, it's not a big
Thanksgiving?
deal.
Usually,
Yeah, November.
they usually come out in November traditionally. This one was different for some reason.
Is it ironic then that Pierce Brosnan was in a movie called The November Man?
Maybe.
Is it?
I haven't seen it. Have you seen it?
No, I heard it
I
was
haven't
horrible.
Probably. His movies.
I
be
mean, when I was like,
hit or miss.
when's the last time Pierce Brosnan was in something good?
The Foreigner.
It was-
Oh yeah. Okay, never mind.
Oh, yeah.
Wait, wasn't Jackie Chan in that?
Yes. No. Was that Jackie Chan?
Jackie Chan, yep.
Yeah.
Jackie Chan, Pierce Brosnan, and
Some other guy.
Some other guy. Okay.
it was good.
All right.
So then there's a list of TV shows and movies that the production of has been stopped for about 2 weeks or so, at least 2 weeks.
Okay.
So we have Hulu's The Handmaid's Tale, Netflix Red Notice, which starred The Rock, Gal Gadot, and Ryan Reynolds.
That was a TV show,
That was a movie for
Okay.
Netflix. I don't know what it's about, but
but they were filming currently.
they were in
Okay.
production. So this is everything that was in production that had to stop.
Okay.
So you have Disney's Plus, Falcon and the Winter Soldier, WandaVision, and Loki. I hope that does not mean that we won't get it the day they said we were.
Well, Falcon and Winter Soldier was in reshoots. Now, question is, there's a rumor going around that one of the subplot points was going to be about a pandemic. And
Winter
they're
Soldier?
saying,
Is it-
yeah, Falcon and Winter Soldier, and they're saying that Disney is kind of cutting that.
Leave it
Why,
in.
man? It's like
Pandemics are
they
nothing
make
new.
movies about this stuff. Like,
Yeah.
nobody
Yeah.
really-
I don't know. They feel like it's
Too
too
sensitive?
soon, and I'm like,
I don't think so.
know.
I don't think so.
I mean,
If you got movies and board games about this stuff, like, don't
because
worry
it was a
about
couple of
You know what I'm
things
saying?
in Civil War, because they were talking about Black Widow And there's like a thing going around with her holding these red vials, and everybody's talking about Pym particles. And I don't know if anyone watches New Rock Stars, but they had some crazy theory that made zero sense about it being Pym particles, and somehow she used them to. I'm not even gonna go into it. It was dumb.
Okay.
But I was guessing that it was super soldier serum. But since this has come out about Falcon and Winter Soldier, again, I don't know how true it is, but they were like, it could be the pathogen that they stopped in Civil War. In the beginning of Civil War, Crossbones was getting, he picked up some red vials that was at the CDC.
Oh, yeah,
Right.
that's right. Yeah, I remember that.
So it could be that. We'll see what happens. We don't know if they're going to cut that plot point or not, or if it wasn't actually a plot point. We'll
I
see
think
what
they should
happens.
leave it
Yeah,
in.
if we're taking a vote, go ahead and leave it in, man. I want
Yeah.
to see what y'all,
I
what
mean,
y'all do with it.
that makes sense. The Captain America movies has always been more like this realism type of thing, I guess I should say. Like, you know, you had the espionage. It wasn't so fantastical in Captain America. So I figured, you know, a plot point like that works well.
Yeah, I think it's fine. Won't hurt my feelings if you do it.
Whatever.
Yeah, so those shows. Then you have Marvel Studios. What is it? Shang-Chi?
Yeah, Shang-Chi.
Okay.
Master of Kung Fu.
Ching, ching.
Yes, so that production has been delayed. The Batman, Jurassic World, Mission Impossible, which was filming in Italy at the time. And then all NBC, Netflix, Apple Plus, and FX TV shows.
The CW shows too got hit, so the
Okay.
Flash and Batwoman, Supergirl, all that production has ceased.
So basically everything ever.
Everything
Yep.
is stopping dead in its tracks.
Yes.
Everything is canceled.
Yes.
Also, I wanted to announce that this podcast would. No, I'm just. It's just three of us. So I think we're okay.
Oh, and also like late night shows are filming without audiences.
Yeah.
Like
I've
Jimmy
seen them.
Fallon and Stephen
Really?
Colbert.
That's gonna be
Yeah.
weird, man.
Yeah.
It is weird. I watched the Stephen Colbert episode they did without an audience, and I was like, man, it's weird.
It's
It
dead.
seems actually less funny.
I
Yeah,
bet.
without
Without
nobody
the
to
audience.
laugh with you.
I meant to
mean,
see if SNL, because SNL filmed without an audience, didn't it?
Well, they do.
SNL's live.
Oh yeah.
So it's gonna be like watching an episode of The Office. Like it's
That could be
funny,
funny,
but
though.
like,
Yeah.
but there's
No,
nobody to laugh.
when's the last time SNL has been funny?
Last week with Daniel Craig. That entire episode's funny.
Oh,
But
okay.
Yes.
I just don't try to watch SNL.
I don't either, but I watched it because of Daniel Craig. The whole episode was funny.
Okay.
So you guys should check it out.
I'll give it
Can
a
we get
gander.
Mad TV back?
Man.
Mad.
You're so crazy.
And that was
You
yeah.
are now watching Mad TV.
Yeah, that was
Yeah,
the show, y'all.
that was
That was the show. Bring it back, please. Reboot, whatever you call it. Bring
All
it
right,
back.
what else has been affected?
Hollywood is expected to lose about $20 billion if the internet is correct,
Ooh.
which is a ton of money.
That is a lot of money.
20 billies.
Yeah.
But
Yes.
just saying, the guy that on Amazon has a lot more money than that. So
That's true.
Should he donate money to
Hollywood?
Hollywood?
yeah, maybe. Hey, go ahead. He can take that.
He's probably going to make more money.
was gonna say, he's about to make
because
some
everybody's
money.
about to get everything delivered.
Yeah.
They're gonna get them little placemats that say place delivery here in front of the door and walk away.
Well, that's fine. The Amazon people are here lazy anyways.
Yeah,
Yeah,
all
they
they gonna do is
never-
throw it. They throw it. All they gonna do is throw it from the car.
Like, yeah, it's not like they actually wait for me there. They don't even ring the doorbell. Last
they
few
don't. They
packages
just
I
walk
got,
up.
they
Yeah.
just sat it on the thing, and I happened to go out of my house like, oh,
That's
my
so
package is
annoying.
here.
Yeah, that's it. They toss it up, take a picture of it in midair, and then when it falls down to where it's supposed to be, they gone by then.
Like,
It's just an easy job. I can do that. It's like a paperboy. Just toss some newspapers up. Wherever they land, that's just where they land at.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah. Oh, well, and also, I mean, we usually don't talk about sports, but the NBA,
NBA.
MLB, NHL.
All right.
I think MMA is still going, but no audience.
Some,
MMA?
Yeah.
I think
How do you-
some of them are.
That's like full-on contact, though, right there.
I guess they're assuming that they won't have it, which is
Can you?
How can you-
I think you should require a test before the fight.
Yeah, like I think so.
Yeah,
Like, test
but
them
then
out.
I mean, because they usually check people's fevers. Aren't you hot going in? You're all
Oh,
like,
what if you're a
pumped up?
person that doesn't have symptoms? There are people that don't have symptoms.
Well, it takes an hours to get the test result back. So you're gonna test them the day before?
Yeah.
Yeah, they have to. I would think that. I think that's appropriate.
And then you're
I don't think that's,
quarantined before the fight.
Okay.
So you don't
Because
get
you
it from
don't catch
anyone
it.
else.
I don't know if that's what they're doing, but I think that's the only
Because you
sport that
got
has to
sweat
stop.
and blood
Yeah, and
going
blood, like,
everywhere.
That's a lot of
mixing and
contact.
stuff.
Yeah.
That's a lot
all
of
them
contact.
bodily fluids and whatnot.
That seems like a bad idea.
That's a
It
horrible
does.
idea.
It really does.
A horrible
You
idea.
figure non-contact sport, the MLB canceled.
Yeah.
Yeah, the NBA, kept it moving.
Well, you got the locker
But-
rooms and stuff with
You
that.
do have the locker rooms,
Yeah.
and which are also gross.
Yeah.
I'm sure they are. Oh, y'all see that when Rudy Gobert touched all the microphones?
Yes.
Yeah.
After he left his interview?
Yeah.
I thought that was a bit childish.
And he tested positive for coronavirus afterwards.
Yeah,
Yeah.
him and his teammate, some kid who talked to him. Maybe he got it from the kid. Maybe he
Who
gave it to the
who
kid.
knows?
Who knows?
But now we know all those microphones were infected, and I
Yes.
hope
I hope they
no
burned
one
it.
else touched it.
Yeah,
because you're an idiot.
A player from the Pistons now have it, and I do believe they played Utah.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He was probably guarding Rudy Gobert, backing him down. Like, dang, man, come on, y'all.
Yeah, that was very ignorant
Yeah, I
of
thought
him.
that was a little childish. Like,
Yeah.
he intentionally just touched all the mics and then watched.
He like, y'all tripping. Da-da-da-da-da-da. I'm like, okay.
And now you have it.
Good job.
So who's really tripping?
Yeah.
So that was all I had for the news.
Okay. Yeah, that's it's affecting everything.
Yes.
So it's a good idea just to let you guys know if you were looking for something on the TV. I know some of us are at home either because our jobs are closed or
Or we just don't got to work to work.
yeah,
today.
some people in the U.S. are quarantined right now, or in other countries too. We do have people from other countries listening. So, yeah, there's probably no news shows going to be out for you.
There's a lot of reruns going on,
Get your
Yeah.
Netflix on.
which is cool. I've been
Netflix
watching
on.
The Office like crazy every night, man.
Yeah.
Still.
Also,
Still
listen
be
to
cracking
this
me up.
podcast.
Yeah, man, people podcast on this is the perfect time for y'all to tune in, see what we talking about, stay updated, you know what I'm saying, while staying away from the infections and what's not. Perfect timing.
Yep.
Tune on in. Tell your friends.
So that's all the news we had for the effects of the coronavirus on the movie industry, movies and TV shows. As always, thank you so much for watching, guys. You can reach out to us. Oh, listening. Yeah, that's right. Well, hey, it's fine. I say watching too many times. We've been over this, okay?
Yes, we have been on this. You would think.
Thank you for listening, guys. If you want to reach out to us, we are on Facebook. It's facebook.com/3D Rivals. Also, you can tweet at us. It is at 3_rivals. And we're on Gmail. It's 3drivals@gmail.com. Other than that, you guys, thanks for listening. Peace out.
Later.